plants down the river.
Just another spill.
I believe that's going to be just like the. Remember, I was a steel worker for 30 some years. I actually worked for the United Steelworkers as an organizer. For every steel mill, there was 3 to 4 support people supporting that mill, whether it was selling them toilet paper or whatever they were doing. This isn't done yet. Wait till Mattel and some of these other plastic places move down here. Right, using logistics.
I was SEIU 1199. I was at Cleveland State University, and I was my union president for 10 years. And it's exactly how I modeled Unity Council, was after the way I organized my union.
Dino was he was out of Pittsburgh. Dino and I used to go to Allegheny Labor. Well, we didn't go together, but I would see him when we'd always sit together. Yeah.
I'm not picking you up. Too big. You're too big.
A for effort.
She's all day today been telling me she's not a big girl, she's a baby. All of a sudden she's been a big girl for months, and all of a sudden today she wants to be a baby. Yeah, she rides Mr. Tom's bus. She goes to Head Start.
I'm a bus driver. Central Valley. I know how to talk to you. I my kid was from the back end, my little one from here. I told him, you gotta get them. I know Lordy's well.
She rides the short bus. Huh. She loves her bus driver, Mr. Tom. You have to tell her in the morning to wake her up. Mr. Tom, you're going to have to ride
You got a special friend.
ride with Mr. Tom, and she'll jump right up.
They call me Mr. Tree.
See? Him ride a bus too, him drive it. Her bus driver don't drive fast, though. She told me that. She said, you drive fast. Mr. Tom doesn't drive. I'm so sorry.
Nice and steady. Keep a
Compared
steady
to
pace.
Mr. Tom, can I?
So yeah, we're live again. Give me a rundown in the mayor's race and how you think it's going. If the incumbent deserves to get reelected. Conaway.
You know, Trent Conaway is running against Misty Allison in the East Palestine mayoral election. There's a lot of people accusing Misty of being part of Unity Council. She's worked with us on some health issues, getting some citizen science, getting some air monitors out there. I don't understand why Trent's running again. He told me he didn't have the time to walk around and talk after the derailment.
Oh right, okay.
When I
Oh,
asked
that's
about
the
checking
time when
on-
it's needed the most.
Yeah, checking on residents in their homes.
Yeah, right.
He said, yeah, I should have done more of that, but I have a wife and 2 kids in sports. If you don't
And the
have
city is
time to
burning.
take care of your residents, then why are you running again?
Wild.
Doesn't make sense.
And hasn't he said that most of the cleanup has been effective, or is mostly at a good point at this point, which doesn't seem to be the
He
case?
does not represent the community. He represents economic recovery and the business owners.
Okay, right.
He doesn't talk to community members. He has, the village has closed door meetings with politicians when they come in, but only these business owners and the people that are, all about economic recovery are in. People that are concerned about human health, we're not being heard, we're not being represented, and we're actually being fought with by our own village government. They don't seem to see anything is wrong. They don't go to any of the EPA meetings. They don't go to the CDC meetings. They don't want to be informed. They don't want to talk to the independent scientists. They flat out refuse to have us bring independent scientists in to talk to them. Why wouldn't you want all the information you can get? Makes you wonder.
You think there are some other sources of funding that?
The money is coming in.
Yeah.
$25 million park. We have $1 million to the city, $1 million
That's
to
interesting. We
this.
can't really enjoy it if it's, the river's still polluted. You can't build a park on there.
Right.
It's dangerous,
Well, you can if you don't test it. If you don't
Illegally
You can build
Right.
anything you want there.
And then your dog goes in and drinks it, and then your dog's dead.
Or your kid.
You know,
Or
right?
your
Yeah,
kid,
right.
What's more
right.
important?
That's
You know,
wild.
having our homes tested
Right.
or the park.
Right. It's like the revitalization should come after years that the cleanup takes.
Thank
and that's
you.
going to be a 3-year, I mean, probably would have been a 1-year process if they did everything they needed to
Right,
do. But
exactly.
it's not even. How long? How many months or years do you think it might take to finally clean everything up?
I have no clue. I don't think this is going to be cleaned up completely for hundreds of years.
Wow.
We don't know how far that contamination is even spread at this point. So
Scary. Yeah. You let it go too
yeah,
far.
they're going to start.
Cool.